ways that people solve problems will affect the way you think about your own. When you're consistently just thinking in your perspective, you have your blinders on.
Coming here is what really got me into being more creative and innovative. We have this entire space where you can automatically get to creating things. It's no longer really a dream, it's just a plan and something you're ready to get started on.
I think what we learned from the Lassonde studios is that the physical space in which students live and operate can actually be a model for an educational delivery system of the future, the 24/7 learning environment.
The housing component and this space, which was semi-academic, and their interaction could actually create a very vibrant community of thinkers and makers and the collaborators.
We thought about the whole thing as one integrated activity. So what do you do upstairs and what you do downstairs should be the same, and how do they reinforce each other? We've gone from an average of about 100 startups a year to over 500 startups a year now since this building's been open.
You can really go through all the steps of entrepreneurship here. I got my idea tested. I walked around to students who were studying and bothered them to ask if my idea had any value. I got my first few rounds of funding here. I got my first few clients here. So it's kind of an all-in-one system to build my company and learn all about entrepreneurship.
We created this community of entrepreneurs, and subsequently we were awarded the project next door, which was the Epicenter. Just the cluster of those two buildings, in addition to the business school, has created this innovation hub at the center of the campus.
I was coming here to college to find a place and find people that I could really collaborate with and connect with, talk about real issues in the world and have important conversations. This building was made for just that.
The Impact and Prosperity Epicenter from the very foundation was created as a building with purpose. We have nearly 800 students living here, getting this full 360-degree surrounded experience while they're at the University of Utah.
We run a student training program that right now has students who are training to be impact investors, to allocate real capital to companies that are working to solve some of the world's greatest problems. And so real impact happening on those students as they learn how to see the world through a lens of impact.
What excites me about the future of the University of Utah is the opportunities we have to create a completely different educational model. And if you walk around the halls of these buildings, you will see that new educational model in action.
We're able to change people's thinking, open up their ideas, and what that has done as a result is led to other projects on campus.
We can design the future and the future student experience here today.